I've been broken, I've been worn, found my heart and hope forlorn. Shadows whispered I was lost, counting all my pain and cost. Yet I hear your gentle voice calling me to make the choice, to lay my past down at your feet and rise again in you complete. Where death tried to claim my soul, your mercy makes me whole. Rise again in me, Jesus, bring new life where I am weak. Breathe your spirit through my heart, make me whole, set me free. Every broken part restored, every fear cast out by love. I surrender all to you. Rise again in me, Jesus. I've been searching for your light through the darkness of the night. Every doubt, every despair, you were faithful, always there. Even when my faith was small, you answered every prayer I called. Now I stand with hope renewed, life restored by you. What was buried now will bloom. What was silent finds its tune. Rise again in me, Jesus, let your power make me free. Every chain that held me down, shattered now by your decree. From the ashes of my pain, let your glory now remain. I surrender all to you. Rise again in me, Jesus. Not by might, not by my head, but by your spirit I will stand. Every valley, every grave, you have conquered, you have saved. Where the spirit of the Lord is, I am free. Your resurrection life in me. Every moment you restore, I will praise you evermore. Rise again in me, Jesus, higher than my fear and shame. Every promise you have made forever will remain. From the depths, the skies above, I am held in endless love. I surrender all to you. Rise again in me. Life renewed, hope restored, all my heart belongs to you. Rise again in me, Jesus. Ooh. There were nights I couldn't see, shadows whispered over me. Every fear, every unknown told me I was on my own. But your truth came like the dawn, breaking chains I leaned upon. Even when my heart was frail, your love has always prevailed. What the enemy meant to bind, your grace has left behind. I am stronger than my doubt, by your spirit I will shout. Every fear that tried to stay cannot claim my faith today. Through the storm, through the night, you've given me a holy fight. I will rise and boldly say, I am stronger than my doubt. Every trial and every test was a chance to know you best. Even when the road seemed long, you were faithful, you were strong. Every shadow now retreats, every lie admits defeat. What I thought would pull me down is the place your love is found. Nothing can undo your plan. Even when the road grew long, even when my faith was gone, through the storms and through the pain, your love has always remained. Every doubt that whispered no, every fear I've had to know, couldn't steal my heart from you. It still belongs, it's still true.
No power, no trial, no night
can dim the glow of your light. My heart still belongs to you. Every moment, every truth, through the valleys, through the rain, your love sustains. Though the world may come and go, through the highs and through the low, I will sing forevermore. My heart still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Even when I lost my way, even when I went astray, you were patient, you were kind, never leaving me behind. Now I see your hand in all, every rise, every fall. All I am and all I'll do, I give back my heart to you. Your mercy never fails, your love forever prevails. My heart still belongs to you. Through the old and through the new, every scar and every tear you hold near. Through the trials and the praise, through the nights and through the days, I will lift my voice anew. My heart still belongs to you, yeah. Not by works, not by might, but by your spirit and your light. Every chain that tried to bind cannot conquer what you've designed. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, I am free. Your love is everything I need. From the ashes to the skies, all my hope in you will rise. My heart still belongs to you, higher than the mountains blue. Every promise you have made forever will remain. From the valleys to the heights, you are with me in the fight. Forever I will sing anew. My heart to you. My heart still belongs to you. All I am, all I'll be. My heart still belongs to you. Winter came and left me bare. I thought love was no longer there. Faded petals, silent skies, tears I couldn't hide. But your mercy found my soul, planted hope to make me whole. Even in the darkest pain, you can make the roses rise again. Every loss can bloom anew, every heart can be made true. Love that rose, yeah. Love that rose again, blooming where the broken have been. Through the trials and the rain, life sustains every heart once torn apart. Every soul in need of start will find grace that never ends. Love that rose again. every dream that seemed to die found new life in your eyes. You have healed the wounds I bore, gave me hope forevermore. What was faded, what was slain, now is blooming once again. Where despair tried to remain, you made beauty from the pain. Love that rose again, love that rose again, breaking through the night of sin. Every heart can start anew, through and through the fire, through the cold, through the stories left untold. Your grace will lift and reign. Love that rose again. Not by might, not by my will, but by your spirit you fulfill. Every seed once buried deep will awaken from its sleep. Where the spirit of the Lord is, I am free. New life flows abundantly from the ashes to the sky. Hope will rise, it cannot die. Love that rose again, stronger than it's ever been. Every heart once torn apart, made brand new. From the valleys to the heights, through the days and through the nights, forever I will proclaim love that rose again. Even when the world feels gray, your love blooms in every way. Love that rose again. When I was lost, you found me, Lord. Lifted me when I was floored. Every chain that held me tight, broken by your matchless might. Even in my darkest hour, you've been faithful, you've been power. Through the storms your love endured, forever faithful, ever sure. Nothing in this world can take the love of Christ that won't forsake. Forever my Redeemer, my salvation, my defender. Through the fire, through the pain, you remain. Every promise you have made, every debt my soul has paid, I will worship and proclaim. Forever my Redeemer. I've walked through valleys deep and long. Sometimes I feared I didn't belong, but your mercy held me near, whispering, I am here. Every battle, every fight, you've turned my darkness into light. What I thought was lost for good has been redeemed as you said it would. You are greater than my fears, your love has stood through all my years. Forever my Redeemer, lifting me in every danger. Through the shadows, through the rain, you remain. Every scar that I once bore, every wound that cut my core, is now healed by love that reigns. Forever my Redeemer. Not by strength, not by might, but by your spirit and your light. Every chain that held me bound now is broken, lost, unfound. Where the spirit of the Lord is, I am free. Your redemption flowing over me. From the ashes to the skies, your glory lifts my eyes. Forever my Redeemer, higher than my doubt and fear. Every promise you have made will endure. From the valleys to the heights, through the dark and through the light, forever I will worship you. start to rise and the doubts cloud up my eyes. When the night feels far too long, I will lift my heart in song. You have walked where I have been. You have carried every sin. Even when my courage shakes, you remind me what is safe. Every worry, every tear, you are closer than my fear. Jesus, higher than my fear. Every mountain disappears when the storm is raging near. You are here. Through the fire and the pain, through the loss, through the rain, I will rise and boldly say, Jesus, higher than my fear. I felt trembling in my soul, felt the weight I can't control, but your promises remain. You've broken every chain, every trial and every test. There's a chance to know your best. And when the darkness tries to bind, your light breaks through my mind. You are greater than my doubts. Your love is stronger than the clouds. Jesus, higher than my fear. Every shadow disappears when the world is closing in. Your hope begins. Through the valley and the flame, through the loss and through the pain, I will rise and boldly say, Jesus, higher than my fear. Not by strength, not by might, but by your spirit and your light. Every fear must bow and flee, every chain broken by thee. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, I am free. Nothing can take away from me, from the ashes to the skies. I lift my eyes.
Jesus, higher than my feet.
Stronger than the downside.
Stronger than the doubts I bear.
Every storm that shakes my soul cannot take control. From the valleys to the heights, you are with me in the fight. Forever I will boldly say, Jesus, higher than life. When the night is at its worst,